Macca's Reviews.
Hey guys, Macca here. Welcome to my quickie review of Trials Fusion, available April 16th, 2014 for the PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PC. The game is available both digitally and through retail copies. Now, for those who might be new to the series, Trials is a 2.5-dimensional platform racing game. It's developed by Red Lynx and currently published by Ubisoft. And simply, the game's premise is to get from the start of a level to the end of a level as fast as possible on your bike without falling off. Now, without a doubt, this game does have the mindset that it's easy to play, but extremely difficult to master. New players will have a lot of fun on the easier and medium levels, while veterans will still find a good challenge on the extreme tracks. Trials is literally a game of trial and error, and you'll probably find yourself sitting at the same set of obstacles faulting multiple times over and over and over again until you finally learn that obstacle and can perform it perfectly every time. And that's where a lot of the enjoyment of Trials comes from. The enjoyment of being able to beat people on the leaderboards, being able to beat your friends, and just the enjoyment of knowing you were able to beat a hard level without faulting and knowing that that wasn't possible for you a few days ago. Now, if you followed my channel for a long time, I have religiously played Trials in the past and have played Trials Evolution, the previous installment to this game, for over 150 hours and would consider myself a veteran of the franchise. Now, I'll be honest, not a lot has changed. They have introduced a few new things. To start off, there are 53 tracks in the game, 40 of which are regular trial tracks where the goal is to get from point A to point B in the fastest time without any faults. And the rest of the 13 are either skill games that range from a variety of different tasks, and the new FMX. Now, FMX have been introduced into this game, and they are a physics-based trick engine that allows you to do tricks in regular races, but there's also specific events designated for tricks, and you can get scores and compete like that. Now, the FMX does feel pretty good. I like that it's physics-based, but it is a little difficult to get some of the tricks down, and I was also looking for like a trick list in the game, but was unfortunately unable to find one. Now, customization also makes a return. You can edit your rider or your bike, and it's very similar to the previous games as shown on screen. The options are pretty limited, but they do exist at least a little bit. Now, a lot of the fun in Trials does come from Track Central. Track Central is the online ability for people to create and share tracks using the Trials Fusion engine. Now, this doesn't maybe seem like a big deal, but trust me it is, because the engine that is available in this game and the people who make the tracks for Track Central will allow for some very unique and crazy things in the weeks to come. Now, unfortunately, because I was reviewing the game before it was actually really out, there aren't a whole lot of tracks on Track Central to play, but Track Central is very, very simple to use. You log online, you go to Track Central, you pick a map that you want to play, and within seconds you are on it, and I'm very excited to see what the community has to build in the days to come. Also, I didn't have a chance to play multiplayer, but there are a variety of options, such as 4-player online play in a variety of different modes. Now to quickly wrap up the review. I'll be honest, I don't think Trials Fusion does a whole lot of things to be completely unique or different from the previous entries in the franchise. However, with that being said, I still recommend the game to anyone who has not yet tried the franchise, or anyone like me who is a Trials head and completely addicted to the franchise. I think both those groups of people will thoroughly enjoy this game. However, if you have tried the previous Trials games, like Trials Evolution, and didn't find yourself having too much fun, or just not enjoying the premise in general, this game doesn't do a whole lot of things to change your mind in that aspect. I also think it's important to stress that Track Central will have more and more content as the game continues, and that definitely adds a lot of replay value in my opinion. So hopefully this review has helped you make your decision. As always, thanks for watching. You can click on the screen to see some of my other reviews. I also have some Trials content available on my channel. Make sure to like and subscribe if you found the video entertaining, or if you had a good time watching it. And as always, hopefully, I see you next time. Peace!